I know you're here. Gonna come here, boy. Boy! Do I look 24, boy? Do I look so young, my boy? Okay, so boy doesn't care about my Botox, but like everyone else does, so. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bailey. If you're new here, you're welcome. Today, I'm so excited for today's video. Like, I got Botox, okay? I'm so excited. And like, you cannot tell me I don't look good. Like, you can't tell me I don't look 24 right now. You can't tell me. You can't tell me. I know I look good. Boy knows I look good. Like, we all know I look good. I'm gonna walk you through me getting Botox. I got to film a little bit of it. Okay, let me just set the scene for you. October 2019, my grandpa dies. Then it's my grandpa's birthday, and then it's my dad's birthday. I'm going through a rough patch. I didn't make the best life choice, and then I was like, you know what? I know what's gonna make me feel better. Botox. So I thought I wanted to do a little procedure. I don't want to change the shape of my face. I don't want to change the shape of my features. I don't want to alter my face. That's not what I'm here to do. Like, I've made a career off of this and I want to keep it like this. I don't want to turn into like some blow up doll. That's like my biggest fear. I just want to, you know, keep what I have and like enhance what I have. And by enhance, I don't mean like completely alter. So I officially got Botox 2 weeks ago and I just had my follow-up appointment this morning. So now I feel like I have all of my thoughts together and now I can share with you what all like went down. So I'll start off by saying this. I'm 29. I didn't really have like too many like wrinkles starting on my face. Like, even now when I lift my forehead, I didn't get anything in my forehead, and my forehead has always been super smooth. I've never had a wrinkle there before, ever. And I think people always thought that I had Botox because whenever I would like lift my eyebrows, literally nothing would happen. Bitch, that's just good skincare. I did a ton of research before I did this. Like, I looked up literally every place in this city and I did so much research because I wanted to find someone that knew what they were doing, that wasn't gonna fuck my face up, because I can't have this messed up. I just can't. Like, that's not in the future for me. That's not what's gonna happen. I don't think I really knew like now thinking back like 2 weeks ago, I don't think I really knew like what I was expecting when it came to Botox. Like, I understood like you get it in your head and then you don't have wrinkles, but I didn't really understand like the process of that, I suppose. Like, not like the needle in your forehead part, but like, I guess like the numbing of the muscles and like completely losing like mobility where they do put that. Like, it's a trip. This has been like a wild ride and I didn't expect it for some reason. I don't know if that's just me being dim or something. Anyway, I love the results. Oh my god, you guys, yes. So I went to Dr. Earl Minuk here in Winnipeg. I'll link all of his stuff down below if you guys want to check it out. I really, really liked him. I've done so much research and just trust me, okay? But like, do your own thing. I don't know. I'm not you. I'm not your mother, whatever. So I made an appointment. I didn't really have like a budget in mind when I was going. Like, I was kind of like ballparking like around $500. Like, that's how much I really thought that I was probably gonna spend. I really didn't know, but that was my like budget for my Botox. All right guys, today is the day that I'm getting Botox and I'm really nervous. Maybe I should show you my face. I've never got Botox before. I've always kind of like put it off because I was always like, I don't know if I quite need it yet, but here I feel like I do need it. I'm not sure how many units I'm gonna get because I don't want to like overhaul my whole face. My forehead is fine. I'm assuming I'm gonna do like something like 50 units or I literally have no idea. Like, I was watching so many videos, did so much research, and it's all completely different. So I'm gonna see what the doctor thinks and what I think to come to get me to look like my new self. I guess my only like problem areas is really like between my eyes, and I feel like I go like this a lot, and like I'm very over expressive with my like brow situation, and I feel like that's my main concern, more so over than my eyes. My eyes really aren't too bad considering like I have so much skin there, but that's just, it is what it is. And my forehead is fine, so I don't even think like I would want him to put any in my forehead, to be completely honest with you, but those are just my before thoughts. Who knows? So where I'm going is in Winnipeg, and I'm going to Dr. Minuk. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I'm about to find out. He has a skin clinic and laser center, and I've heard good things. I've seen some things, so I've chosen to go to him. I'm really excited. I'm really nervous because I've been putting this off for so long. I've wanted Botox and lip injections I feel like for the past like 4 years since it's been super popular like on social media, but I don't want to completely change how I look. That's not what I'm interested in. I don't want to change my face. I like my face. It's what I got going for me besides my acne over here. And I just want to preserve what I have. I don't want to change what I have. And I think a lot of people want to change what they have. That's not the case for me. So I don't know if this is going to be super dramatic or whatever, but we're gonna get Botox today, bitch. Yes, I am so excited for my new Botox life. Oh my God, I am so thrilled. Yes, honey. Okay, let's go. I went there, I met up with Amanda, and she's actually the one who administered my Botox to me. I absolutely loved her. She was so sweet, she was so kind. We really talked about any concerns I have, and not just like at the current time, but like down the road as well. And we kind of like figured out like what areas of my face I wanted to improve upon, and she really like narrowed it down for me. I also wasn't completely sure how many units I was gonna get. Literally had no idea. I wanted to leave that up to professionals, right? Like I'm not gonna say like I want X, Y, and Z because I don't know. What I ended up having done is I ended up having my furrowed brow taken care of, and then I ended up having it put all around my eyes here too. So you can definitely see like a lift in my eyebrows, and especially in my brow. I was always the one where like if I was like at a party or something and like someone was just like being stupid, I would just be like, I can't do it now, but like I'd be the one where you could just like read my face, and I'm always the one that like people watch to like entertainment because I just like can't stand people. Anyway, so I wanted to take care of that because you can like, I really had like resting bitch face, and I wanted to like get rid of that, which happened. Like look at me, I literally can't even furrow my brow. It's like literally amazing.
I would put product in here, frown hard, relax, big corrugators, yeah. Frown, yes, and they're strong too. Yeah. I would put about 35 across here. Okay, all right. You know, and do the eyes bother you?
Like a little bit. My main concern is like here. Yeah. Like I feel like my forehead's fine. Yeah. Like. Yeah, but it just like mainly here.
So I would do 350, 400.
Really write it up, but if you want to write on there.
That's what I just say. Sorry. 29.
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a makeup artist.
Wow.
Thank you.
What I would do is do 300 across this whole area.
Okay.
And then I can take a little bit out of there to do a little bit of a brow lift for you.
Okay.
If you wanted to do your eyes, we could do a little bit there too. Okay. Depends on what you want to spend. Yeah, if you...
I'm, like, good with anything around, like, 500, like...
Okay, that's, like, a pretty high budget.
Okay.
Like, I'm
okay.
$1,200, no big
okay. Oh, I'm excited.
Me as well. Be back in just a second.
Okay. The units of Botox I ended up getting, I believe I ended up getting, I think it was 30 across my brow and then 10 down here for my eye just to, like, lift it. Which, again, I had no idea, like... that's what I needed, and I just let them kind of like do their thing. I will talk about needles because whenever I'm at the hospital, and I literally was in the hospital 2 nights ago, you can still see the little prick in my hand from when I spent the night at the hospital there, which was like so fun, and that's like another story for another time. I'm fine, it'll all be fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, it's fine. Whenever I'm at a hospital or getting my blood done or anything, I literally feel like when a needle goes in me, it's like inside of me, and it's like moving around, and it's like scratching my bones, and it's like ruining all my tendons and like ruining my muscle, and like it's just like it really freaks me out. And when I got the Botox, it was literally like nothing. It was the easiest procedure I've ever had done. It wasn't scary, it didn't hurt, it was just like smooth and easy and so quick. The entire procedure took like 5 minutes from start to finish when she started putting it in my forehead and around my eyes. It was so fast. The needle is pretty small, and when she put it in, like, it really didn't hurt around my forehead. We didn't use any numbing cream or anything like that. I will say when she was going around here, the part that did hurt the most was right at like the top of the cheekbone here. That one, it like she was saying it was a little saucy, and I'll agree, that one was like a little saucy, but it wasn't anything too crazy. And it's literally just when it breaks the skin and then they inject you and then it's done. Like, it's really not scary, it's not invasive, it's like going to the grocery store. It's really nothing. What's happening here?
I don't know how to use it, I'm not gonna lie.
You're good. All you have to do is
just
like...
keep her going.
So I'm gonna get you to gently close your eyes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pinch up right in between your brows, and that's your first injection. So just me pinching up here, and then tiny little poke. Sorry.
It's not that bad.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Not bad, eh? I'm gonna do next here. So if you turn just slightly to me. Perfect.
Do you want my eyes closed this whole time?
Yeah, it works, because then it's just like less weird for you.
Okay.
So just me pinching up again, and then tiny little poke. How was that one?
Wow, I thought this was gonna be a lot worse. It's literally just like, it's fine.
Your next one's a little spicier. It's got a little bit more kick.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay.
So just me pinching up. Tiny poke. Sorry, how was that?
Yeah.
A little bit more.
Like if we were on hot ones, it would be like the 6 hot sauce.
Yeah. This is its sister right here. So a little spicy as well. Tiny poke, sorry. I didn't mean to be aggressive, but it kind of just...
Oh, you're good.
How are you doing?
New me. I'm good.
I'll wipe off all the dots, don't worry.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the other side.
Okay.
So right here is your next one.
Okay.
So again, you're just gonna feel me pinch up, and that's where your poke's gonna be. So right here, gently close your eyes. Just me pinching up, and then a little poke. How are you doing?
Oh yeah, good.
Spacey friend again. Little poke. Doing okay? How was that one compared to the other side?
It's like a tattoo. It's like you know it's relative.
Yeah. Right here. So that little spacey one again. Tiny little poke, sorry. So everything between your brows is done.
Oh.
So there's gonna be 3 tiny pokes. Kind of like 1, 2, 3. So I'm just pulling the skin a little tighter. Tiny poke. How you doing?
Good.
Tiny poke. And last one, tiny poke.
Oh.
Sorry, it's a little spicy. So it's gonna be right here. So again, same thing, just tiny little poke. Sorry, my friend. Next one's right here. And then tiny little poke. That's your last one. You're done.
That cheek one is...
It's a little. It's a bit much.
That's something over there.
So Botox takes about like 10 to 14 days to like completely work, which I had no idea about. I literally thought you go there, you get it in you, and then your forehead is like fully like snatched. Like that's what I thought, but evidently that's not what happens. We scheduled my follow-up appointment 2 weeks after I originally got my Botox, just because first time users especially, you won't see results up until like 14 days is what they were saying.
Want to come for a 2-week follow-up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Just to see, or 3, whatever works for you.
Yeah. Let's do...
Then we can review
Let's
your
do 2.
pictures and see as well. That's what I like to do.
Okay, let's do that.
You don't have to do it every time, just initial treatment. It's just
So
good
2
to
weeks
see.
you're gonna do?
Okay, yeah, 2 weeks.
Which I completely understand. But I really felt like my results like came in really, really fast, and at like the 4th day I felt like I could completely see a change in my face. The day I got it done, I feel like I felt a little something. You can feel the Botox in your forehead, and you almost feel like it's like a numbing, like they injected you with something that's numbing your forehead. Again, I really didn't know what to expect, and this whole like process was like a trip.
So this is about an hour post procedure, and I'm continuously trying to express my face in order for the Botox to properly absorb.
Every single day after that, the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, my forehead just like kept like changing, and it was just like wild. Like every day I couldn't furrow my brow as much, and I kept like losing mobility in my brow, and it was just like a wild ride. I tried to take video for you guys pretty much almost every 2nd day, so you guys can see like, you know, what was happening with my brow and how my face was changing and how I was just looking so like beautiful and snatched. I will say this though, at first when you get it, you feel like your forehead's numb, and as the days go on, you almost feel like you can feel your muscles again, but once you feel your muscles, they actually don't move. Like I can now feel here, but when I try and move my brow, I can't feel my muscle moving. It's like when I say this is a trip, it is a trip. I really did feel the Botox on like the top of my brow area here. That's why I really felt it there. And as it was like settling in and loosening, you know, I don't know what it does. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, whatever it does. My brows started like changing shape, and you can even see now my brows are a completely they're completely different shape. Like I look in the mirror and it's so different. Like they're so lifted, and my eye, especially if you've been here for a while, you know that like my brow area was like getting like so heavy, and I really hated that. And whenever I would film, I would always raise my eyebrows in order to like create more space so I can do more looks. And that was just always like a little bit of a concern for me. So I'm really glad that this is like completely changed my brow. It is funny though, like now doing my brows, I could like literally do my brows like with my eyes closed. Now I have to pay attention because my brows are a completely different shape. It's like, it's so wild. On the 4th day post Botox injection, I did feel like I was getting like real results. Like my brow had like almost completely like smoothed out, and I couldn't furrow my brow whatsoever. And that's when I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I did this. I cannot, because the results are supposed to like be full until like 10 to 14 days. So I was like, honey, yes, this is what I wanted. It was so exciting. Now that it's 14 days past, yeah, I feel like I can almost kind of feel like a little bit right here still, but I can feel my face again. Like it's so weird. Like I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it's like wherever they inject you, it's almost numb. And not in the sense that like you don't have control of your muscle. Like now I don't have control of my muscle, but it's not numb anymore, if that makes sense, which is like so cool. Man, I love this. There were a few things that I had to do after the injection just to like get it working. So I got a little bit here, and this has been at like the bottom of my purse for the past 2 weeks, so like forgive me. I'm supposed to avoid massaging the area. I literally didn't touch my forehead for like a week. I didn't touch this area at all for a week. I didn't put makeup on. I literally didn't do anything, which like kind of worked out because I got my period and my skin, and like it was just a mess. It all worked out for the best. So I did a good job scheduling that. They did provide me with a couple rules to follow, like don't wear makeup until 2 hours. I was like, I'm not wearing makeup for the rest of the week. They also say for me to avoid laying down, as in like laying completely flat, and I don't want to massage the area. I haven't even touched the area, so I don't even know what it feels like yet. I'm also supposed to avoid exercise. I'm supposed to avoid alcohol. I'm supposed to avoid Advil, ibuprofen, Tylenol, and prolonged exposure to the sun and to extreme cold. And for the next 3 hours post-appointment, I guess 2 now because it's been about an hour, I'm supposed to do repetitive movements to allow the Botox to absorb into the muscles. So that's what I've been doing. You are supposed to like do these like repetitive movements once you do leave the office, just to allow the Botox to absorb into your muscles. So I was constantly like furrowing my brows, lifting my eyebrow, like squinting my eyes, like just moving around so the Botox could absorb. And I looked like a crazy person. Like I was doing this in Walmart, I was doing this in my parkade, I was doing this when I was driving, I was doing this all the time because I wanted it to work the best it was going to work. So I was like constantly moving my face, just making sure that the Botox was absorbing. And I feel like I'm trying to move my face right now, and it's not working the same as it did the first few days because I can't move my face. Our post procedure, and I'm continuously trying to express my face in order for the Botox to properly absorb. I will tell you this also, all of my friends and everyone I've seen has just been like, wow, you look bright, you look alive, you don't look sad, you look happy. And I'm like, bitch, I'm so lifted, I'm so happy. Another really trippy thing is, oh my god, do I have something in my hair? When you put your hand like on your forehead and you try and move your muscles, there's nothing moving there. It's like they're completely paralyzed, and it's the strange, you guys, it's so weird. I recommend everyone getting Botox in their life. This is, well, no, I don't. You do whatever you want. I'm not a professional. Please do whatever you want. Don't take my word for it. Allegedly, you could do whatever you want. Okay. I'm going to talk about pricing because that's what everyone is here for. Again, this has been at the bottom of my purse for 2 weeks, so like, forgive me. When I went in, I had a budget of like around $500. I didn't think I was going to spend any more than that because, first of all, my face wasn't fucked. I didn't really have much wrinkles. I'm only 29 and I take really good care of my skin. So going in, I kind of had an idea of $500. Amanda and I talked about it, and what I ended up spending was actually just over $400, but I did get $100 off of my procedure. So I ended up spending a total of $320 for all my Botox.
How did that go?
It went well.
That's awesome.
I thought it was going to hurt a lot more than it did. No. I
I don't know why.
It's just, I guess we get ourselves all worked up.
And that's what it was. I like got
good.
myself worked up.
But that's good, because then when you actually get it, it's like, oh,
yeah.
I get myself worked up.
Yeah, why didn't I do this 5 years ago?
Myself over nothing. So it comes to $3.20 even.
Okay.
How would you like to pay?
Debit.
Oh, you're gonna let us post?
If you want, you can.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So,
See, right there. $320. I'm not afraid to talk about pricing. I feel like a lot of people who do Botox videos like avoid pricing, and like why? Because like pricing is on like doctors' websites. Like it's a known thing, and I just feel like I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be upfront, because if I was watching someone's video and they just like skipped over pricing, I'd be like, bitch, what? Anyway, I love my new Botox life. I feel like it's really like giving me a little pep in my step. Not to be like conceited, you guys, if you love yourself, love yourself. I love myself. I don't want to change my face. I just want to keep what I have, and that was just like a really big thing for me, and I was just going through it, honey, and I just needed, this was Christmas, this was my Christmas present. Actually, it was more like a Thanksgiving present, an American Thanksgiving present. Do you give presents on Thanksgiving? I don't think so. Anyway, I like look in the viewfinder and I feel like I really like, I'm not gonna like get upset. I might get upset. I might cry. Wow, I feel like I might cry. I feel like I really like lost who I was in like the past year and a half. And I like look in the viewfinder and I feel like I see like me in like 2015 or 2014. And I just feel like I want that person back. You know what I mean? And this just made me happy, and I can do whatever the hell I want because it's my money, and that's what I chose to do, honey. So that's what I chose to do. I got Botox, and this is my new life. I don't know what's happening with my hair. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I do have another appointment to get touched up in April, and I'm super excited for that. When I went to my follow-up appointment today, everything like looked good. Morning, guys. Today is my 2-week post Botox checkup with Dr. Minuk, just to like see what's poppin', what's happening up here. My forehead, not my forehead because I didn't get it, my brow feels super good. I'm really happy with it. I don't know if he's gonna want more in me or whatnot. I'm really not sure what this is all entailing. I know they're gonna take after pictures, which I'm excited about as well. I'm like so tripped out by like the range of motion on my brow. It's like non-existent, and I'm not sure what I thought it was going to be. And we have a boy here. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the appointment and see what's up and see what's popping with my brow. Boy, you like my Botox? Boy, you can't ignore me. Okay, yes, my cutie, so sweet. Okay, so update, I just did my follow-up appointment and everything's like good, so I don't need to be touched up at all. I was kind of worried about my brow a little bit, because one of them lifted a little bit more than the other, but it kind of like evened itself out. By the way, I washed my coat. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of myself. Anywho, so yeah, I didn't have to get like anything touched up, which I'm happy about. I'm super happy. I look awake. I look lifted. This is like dope. So I made another appointment in April, which is like 4 months away. So I'll like touch it up a little bit. But right now, I'm like literally so happy with it. How do I look, guys? Do I look refreshed? I can like feel my forehead again. I feel like I have like mobility in it. I'm feeling good. So yes, new Bailey, love it. I'm super happy with the results, and I cannot boast enough about this. I am so stoked. Again, Botox isn't for everyone. Yes, a lot of people think it's poison that's being injected into your body, but you know what? People drink every day. People do drugs every day. Am I drinking every day? No. Have I chosen to put Botox in my face? Yes. So I guess it's to each their own, okay? Like, people eat McDonald's every day. Do I make McDonald's every day? No. Do I love a nugget? Absolutely. But this is what I chose. I don't need to keep defending myself. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try my best to answer them. From what I did here, I don't know. Literally, like, look at me and tell me I'm not 24. Just try and tell me. Yeah, I'm literally 24. I'm changing my age on Facebook. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're so excited to see my new face in all of my videos. That was another thing too. I just felt like I looked so ugly, and I was just so sad, and I never wanted to be on camera. Bitch, I am so hot now. I want to be on camera again. Here we go. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Oh my god, did I have this lipstick on my teeth this whole time? I'm a mess, so sorry.